myself. And before we go any further, I want to thank Ed. Come out here, Ed. Poor Ed has to come out here and face you every time. He's been doing this now for 4 years, and I push him out, and I said, go out there and hold up the fort and get him started. So it's a tough job for him. And I've got a little something. Excuse me, Ed, on this side. A little something for him. I always give him something every year. This is a Maestro poster that I made, handmade, and I decorated it up for Ed, and it's for Ed for doing what he does, having it every year. This is number 5, and all these times I've had the Maestro Day, I've never had a chance to thank some of the people who actually helped me put on these shows. And there's a lot of people because I can't do everything myself. So, and I know how hard it is to clap, for everybody to sustain it. So, what I'd like you to do is give everybody one big hand. So let's practice. One big hand like this. One. Just one. Okay. On the lights, we have. On the spotlight, Porky. Just one, please. Working the side lights and the back lights, we have Casey and Linda.
That's two.
That's
two claps.
Oh, 2 people. All right, 2 claps. Okay, on the projector, we have the skipper. Now, I want to tell you something about Skip. He's had trouble every time. One time he dropped the slide tray. The next time he got him out of sync, and they were showing backwards. This year I said, Skip, I want you to run the lights for me, and run the projector again. And he said, no way. He said, I'm not getting near that machine. It doesn't do me every year. And I said, Skip, you got to do it. You just got to do it. So he said, if you let me take the machine home with me and spend the night with me, so I'm sure I'll be able to get it. So tonight, let's hope everything works all right, because Skip is at the machine again. And I also want to thank the lovely Maestroettes. How about a spotlight on them over there? The award that I first started giving 3 years ago, and what it's for is anyone who could answer a trivia question about B Western Cowboys would win the Tony Award. The first one was given to Peter Volkowitz because I asked who knew the name of Tom Mix's horse, and he's the only one that knows, and it's Tony. So I started making the Tony Award. This is the 3rd year for the Tony Award. This year it's a print, and it has a stamp which is canceled with today's date on it, and it's signed by myself. Now, what I want to know is, there were 3 cowboys whose horses were named. See, I gotta have to make this easy. Anyone know Tonto's horse? Hand?
Scout.
One hand over here. He has it. What, do you know it?
Oh, she said.
You said it.
Sorry.
You're not supposed to do that.
I'm sorry, I couldn't see it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to try to make this fair. How about, can anybody tell me the name of my horse?
Maestro?
No. You had a hand?
I know, but that's not fair.
No, not the one that I used on my envelopes 3 Maestro days ago. Let's see. This is a beautiful thing. You guys have to start. All right. Who can tell me a famous? He's dead now, but a famous California cowboy artist. Hand. Who's in the Cowboy Hall of Fame? Anyone? Don't hell it out. No, I want to know. Do you know his name? He's got the hand right there. Do you know his name? This man knows over here.
I know, but you told me.
What is it?
Is it Edward Bohr?
You got it. Here, come in. I want to be all right. Come get this. We're going to have to make things easier. You guys have to brush up on this stuff.
They don't go to classes.
They don't hang around the Maestro now. Who's the youngest person here? Ages? Over here. What do we got? How old? 6 weeks. 6 weeks? Anyone younger than 6 weeks? Would you give this to that young 6-week girl? girl. Bring that to that young 6-week girl. What's her name? Caroline. How about a hand for Caroline? She wins. When we were giving the one hand for everybody, I forgot somebody. Can we do that once more? For our video people, right here, down in the corner, who are taking my picture right now. Sue and Bill Mahana, one big one. Two, I should say, I'm sorry. I think it's time for the slideshow now. If there's any questions, I'll answer them after, but I think you'll like this slideshow. It has to do with art, something I seldom ever talk about up here. I always put on a bit of the show rather than talk about art, but this time this slideshow is about art, and I think you might like it. So, if someone back here, I guess I'll have to do it. Can we have the lights off, and I'll bring down the curtain, and we'll have the slideshow.